welcome back to my channel. I am Nicole if you're new here. Welcome back to everybody else if you're not new. I'm just cooking, oops that's so bright. Yeah, I just cooked rather some chicken and corn soup, and I'll show you. I'm going to do some more up for hubby, so I'll tell you what I put in there, and I will put the recipe down below for you as well. Absolutely delicious. If I'm talking funny or sounding funny, I've got a hole in one of my teeth. I was using those those things that the sticks and the flosses and all that. I was using one of them, and when I pulled it back out, a bit of my tooth came off. And what's today? Thursday? Wednesday? Yeah. Today's Wednesday. And I think I did it about a week ago. So, yeah, it's actually like giving me a sore on my tongue. So yeah, I need to ring the dentist. But I'll show you this soup. I have made this before and it was beautiful before, but this one is even better. And hubby gave it a 10 out of 10, so I haven't actually had any yet. I will do. And I'm following the WW, which is Weight Watchers plan. So I'll tell you the points for this soup as well, just in case you're interested. I made a chicken stock today out of the 2 chooks I cooked for last night's dinner. Last night I cooked the 2 chooks, and we had some fresh corn, and I chopped up some potatoes into cubes, and I put some sprinkle stuff on them. I had those last night. So out of, what's my chicken's worth? About $6 each from Aldi, so $12 has got us 2 meals, which is really good. And my lot will love soup. So I just put the carcasses in the pot, and I filled up with water. I put about, I want to say 10? No, not that many. I reckon 8. I don't really count. This is my thing when I do cooking. I don't measure, I know what it needs. Yeah, so I'd say 8 chicken stock cubes, salt and pepper. I also put 2 cans of creamed corn in here. They are 4 points for one big 400, sort of like normal can. 4 points for that, so it was 8 for the creamed corn. The other can of corn kernels with the juice that it was in is 0 points. The chicken is pretty much 0 points. It was just like shredded chicken. It's really good. What else did I put in? Oh, and I just put some egg whites in at the end. And the sesame oil, that added some points. So I put 2 teaspoons in the end. Oh, look, it's just so beautiful. And then, yeah, I've got 2 egg whites, and just whisk them up a little bit, and then you just slowly pour it in and just keep mixing it, and it's just, you can see all the eggs sort of all through it. It's just beautiful. Okay, I just got back from the shop. Went to pick up my daughter from work, and needed a few things from the supermarket, so we went in there, went into Woolworths, and went straight for the specials that I'd already looked up. So some good ones this week. Scarlett's at the table, she's got the hiccups, so if you hear anything weird, that's her. But yeah, got some good stuff. Starting over this side, I got one of my older boys the chocolate. He did something for me, and I told him I would buy him something. I went to the shop next. I can't remember what it was, I've got to ask him. This was on in a box right near the checkouts, and it was the last packet of the traditional fruit chocolate buns. Yummy. I thought I'd get them for the kids. They're 8 points if you're doing Weight Watchers for one. This is like, oh my god, so yummy. I've got some Pringles. These are for our holiday. We've got coming up very shortly again. Got some of the tunas. They were marked down half price this week in the catalogue. So Scarlett wanted to try this lemon and cracked pepper one, so we got one of those. So they're $1.35 half price. I've got 3 of my sweet corn and mayo ones. I've got 3 sweet chilli. My old boy Jai likes those. Zesty vinaigrette, Scarlett and Hutto like those, and spring water is good for anybody. They had the deodorants. I think they were $3.75 half price. That was good. And we got some of these chocolate Scarlet's Bottoms. They're like no added sugar. What did this all work out? This one's 1 point for one piece. So I actually picked out the hazelnut one for my husband, and I picked out this dark chocolate mint crisp one for myself. This has got 8 points for the whole block, and there's 14 squares. And this one is one my daughter picked, dark chocolate, and they're all open and they're all in bags because we had a little taste test on the way home. We had a piece of each. So hubby and I ended up swapping. I like this one much better than this one, and even then I'm not really too fussed on that either. So I might not even bother with it. I might just go with the cubes. Over the back there, we've got some Oreos that were half price this week. Scarlett wanted the red velvet one, so she picked those, and I've never seen these flavour before, Neapolitan. So, young bloke loves Oreos, like, yeah, he loves cake the most, but he loves Oreos. We got some Messy Monkeys. These are half price this week. I love when the kids go back to school, the good things come out. I'm waiting for the Up and Goes to go on special. They're only 2 points for one, so I'm going to get me some of those. But yeah, we got 2 of the burger flavoured ones, and we got these new flavours over here. Look, orange pop, so it's soda flavour, orange pop popcorn, and it is so weird. Like, it's really nice. Once you chew it up a little bit, it reminded me of Fruit Loops, but it's quite like tangy and like, ooh, like, it's quite funny watching people try it for the first time because it's just not what you expect from popcorn. Yeah, delicious. And they've got this maple pancake flavour, so they're like a little wheel sort of shape. Thought they looked good. And they've got the same sort of ones, same sort of shapes. And these ones are chocolate shake flavour. So there's 6 per pack, and all of the flavours are all 2 points for a little packet. So that's really good. I just got to hide them so that the kids don't get into them. One of my older boys, he's just like a little rat during the night and comes in and eats everything. Got some more of these. I actually got some the other day. Let me check my docket because the specials tipped over and I didn't think that they were on special still. Yeah, they were. They were $2.35. They were half price. So we got some honeycomb flavoured ones, some peanut and cashew. They look really good. And we got some peanut and almond. And I thought this one looked the best. Salted caramel. Does that look delicious? And I was expecting this to be about 8 points, and actually it was lower. So these ones were 6 and that was 5. So that's pretty cool. So all up, I end up spending $102.50. So not too bad, and like I said, everything was on special that I bought, so imagine how expensive it would have been if it wasn't.